Hi, welcome to the new home of Community Family Church. I'm Pastor Dave. I just want to take this opportunity to show you what our new church looks like, and praise God for the new home of being able to come from the transition into the Palmer, into the Wilbraham area. So what you see right here is, this is the parking lot of the church. We can fit several cars, about 80 cars out here, I would say we can fit. And then as we get down to this general area, there's some trees and stuff. And as we get a little bit closer, you'll be able to see the trees. And beyond the trees, right here to the right a little bit, we have a fence where if we need extended parking, we can park right down here. We can take this area, move this back here, and we'll just get a little bit closer so you can see what I'm talking about. And this is very important, so people know they don't have to feel. But right here, there's the trees. We push this back. Cars can park there. We got parking also all along the side right here. We got parking for right in here. And this is the parking lot of the church, so we wanted to show people. And as you get closer to the building over here, we have a cross right on the side of the church. That you will see the cross on the side of the church. As you can even see briefly in the video, as I turn to my side a little bit, we got the cross right here, and we have more. As we'll go around this way, we got some more stuff over here to give you just a visual of what the church is looking like. And we come this way, you can see the whole outside of the church, what it looks like. And praise God for being here. So as you see, just from the outside, it gives you a pretty decent good look at what the church looks like. Then we have another cross over here as we get under the trees. As the camera comes a little bit closer, we got another cross right there on that one. Then we're going to go ahead and we're going to make our way into the church. So this is the parking lot of the church, what it looks like. Again, we have parking on the side over here, parking in the front there, and this is the outside. We also got a basketball court where at some point we get more people into the church. Then what we'll be doing is we'll have maybe a basketball game or something, or water balloon fight or something. Not where it gets too out of hand with stuff like that. And then the front right here, what I would do is I would put, just for people, if they have like knee problem or something, we would delegate these spots to them, because we want to be in fairness to people, just so they don't have to park all the way down the other end if they got some kind of knee problem or something. Over here, as we enter the church, you see the ramp for people that come in here that may need to be confined to a wheelchair temporarily. And that's okay, because God will raise them out of the wheelchair. Then we have an area over here inside the church. Now we're in the building. This is one area of the church. This specific area, I didn't pick an actual spot what we would do with it, but what I do think that we're going to do at some point is maybe as we get teens into the church and stuff, they could probably use this if they need to do skits or something. It's plenty enough room for them to do what they need to do. Now to the room over here, I want to show, they got in here, this is where the supplies to clean the church is. We have in here, we have the supplies to clean the church, because we need to keep the church, cleaned, in order. Now when we come over here, we have the kitchen area where we would have our fellowship and stuff. From our fellowship, we'll get some lights on over here. You get a better view. We have coffee here. We'll have coffee in here when the time comes. Come in here, and this is the kitchen. Then we can come over here where the actual fellowshipping thing would take place. You can kind of see how big it is right here. You got the whole fellowship. Tables are set up, people to come in. And here we would have coffee and donuts and juice or whatever, cookies or whatever the case may be. Then when we come here, back here, these are just storage spaces. They got different things here where storage is up from there and on the top. Then you come through here. This takes our way into the office, and through here what we have is the bathrooms right here. The bathrooms are right here. For the men, we got the women's bathroom right here. We got another room over here inside the church. So as you can see, if we get in here, we have a room here. This is what this room looks like inside here. Then we have the hallway. As we make it down this hallway, we got a room over here. Now here's the hallway. So as you can see, all the way down, there's a set of doors that will take us essentially into the actual sanctuary. But over here we have a room for kids to play. These rooms will take kids probably, I'm thinking anywhere, 5, 6, or 7, 8, an age group like that, because there's toys, there's Legos and stuff for kids to play with. Then we come out of here and you see another room. Again, it's the same hallway going down to the sanctuary. And here what we would probably, this is just like a conference room. Inside here is what I would call a conference room. This room would be if I need to meet, speak and talk to somebody about something that's personal. We would come in here and talk, or if we just need to have a general meeting about something, we would do that. Then as you go through these doors here, you'll see there's another set of doors right there. That is the actual doors for other people to come in. These people could have some kind of disability or something where it's easier for them to park on the side there. Just come through these doors, and that's okay because that would work too. Then you come down here, you can see there's some more rooms. There's a room over here. There's a restroom right there. There's another room here. There's another restroom, and then the office there, but we don't use anything over here. And then as we come this way, we make our way into the actual sanctuary. And as you see, when you pull into the sanctuary, this is the sanctuary where we worship God, as you all know. And as you can see, when you're coming in here, you can see the kind of space. And as you can see, even in the video, in the background, you can see the cross hanging up there. Now, this room holds probably about 400 to 410 people, I would assume. It's about 410, which is an accurate of how many people can fit in here. And we come up more, we have the altar here, where right here, where I am standing, as it comes a little closer, this is where people would come and they would just stand if they need to believe God for something, if we have a healing, if we have a prayer line, they can come here. Anytime we're worshiping God during the service and they want to go ahead and come up and just worship God, then they're more than welcome to just come up to the altar and worship God where they're at. And over here is usually where I stand and preach. Right up here is the pulpit we have. We have another one over here. That one would probably be used if I'm going to do something like a testimony or something. Somebody could just come stand on the side there. They'd be able to use that. If not, we could always probably work it where they just come up here, they just come in front of the mic and give their testimony or whatever. But this is where I essentially stand when I'm doing the service. And that's the way it is. Now, when you see the church from the front of it, you can see you'll see a pretty good view of the church as you stand there. And I'll just step out of the way for a minute. So again, we're blessed to be here, to see the church, see what God's going to do. And we invite people just to come check us out. And I wanted to go ahead and just take a few minutes here and show you what the inside of the church looks like. So kind of put you right at home. Not only do you go on communityfamilychurch.com, you see what we believe and our mission statement and what all that other stuff. You'll be able to see what the actual church looks like. So I hope this was a blessing to you. Thanks, and God bless.